Hello! Today we shall be going through my complete Marvel collection. The last video I did was my complete DC collection, so I decided might as well do one for Marvel too, because I am a fan of both sides personally. I really do enjoy DC, and I really do enjoy Marvel. Obviously, the MCU is probably the best thing from Marvel right now, while, the Arrowverse is probably the best thing from DC right now, because they're competitors, but I do enjoy what both sides have to offer. So anyway, without further ado, shall we begin? So I keep most of my Marvel movies and TV shows that I own, pretty much all of them, I should say. Pretty much this is all of it besides the Pops and the comic books as well. So over here will be all the movies and TV shows. Let's begin. So the first thing that we got here is an Avengers Age of Ultron mug from the theater, which I do actually like this movie. I don't think it's as bad as people said it was. Like, it's not the utmost best movie, ever made, but it was pretty fun. Sorry, my camera was glitching out. There we go. But I enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of this movie down in the comments below. But anyway, let's actually start going through my MCU collection. The first thing that we got is Agent Carter, the complete first season on Blu-ray, which this was a pretty good show. Only lasted 2 years, but I do highly recommend it. Then, of course, the original Iron Man movie, followed by The Incredible Hulk, which I actually did enjoy too. Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, the First Avenger, then Avengers, which is just, this is just a great movie. It was the first big superhero team-up movie ever made, and it definitely hits all the points. It was such a good movie. Then the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which definitely probably feels like the most MCU, but, out of, all the seasons, it probably isn't the best. I haven't seen the last 2 seasons. Well, I've seen part of 5. I still gotta watch 6, but this is actually a pretty fun season. I do recommend this show. Next one that we got is Iron Man 3, Thor: The Dark World, Guardians of the Galaxy, which was a surprise hit, Captain America: The Winter Soldier, arguably one of the best, or if not the best MCU movie. Avengers Age of Ultron, which I was saying earlier, I do enjoy this movie. I don't think it doesn't deserve as much shit as it gets. Ant-Man with Paul Rudd, such a fun movie. Captain America: Civil War, this was a pretty good movie. Doctor Strange, this was a good movie too. Okay, they were all good movies. Thor Ragnarok on 4K, which was kind of like a reinvention of Thor with Taika Waititi, and it was pretty well done. Spider-Man Homecoming, with Batman as the villain. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Black Panther 4K Ultra HD. Avengers Infinity War. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yep, I even own Captain Marvel. It's an okay movie. This is definitely the weakest movie out of the MCU, but I don't think it's an absolute just shitball. Then we got Avengers Endgame, which is just an amazing movie. Absolutely love this one. Then the epilogue of the Infinity Saga, Spider-Man Far From Home. And then I did also do reviews for WandaVision, which are all up, all 9 episodes I did a review for, and I will be doing, I will be catching up on Falcon and Winter Soldier and be doing review videos for that as well. Next one that we got is over in the Fox universe. We got X-Men, X2, X-Men United, X-Men The Last Stand, X-Men Origins Wolverine, X-Men First Class, The Wolverine Unleashed Extended Edition, X-Men Days of Future Past with the, the Digibook collection. Then, a surprise hit, X-Men Days of Future Past, the Road Cut. X-Men Apocalypse. I don't think it was terrible, it's just not great. X-Men Dark Phoenix. I kind of enjoyed this movie. I don't think it was as bad as everyone was making it out to be. It's not the absolute best X-Men movie. Some of the visuals in this, I gotta say, is actually pretty good. It's just, it's not great, but I don't think it's terrible. Let me know what you think of this movie down in the comments below. Then we get over into Deadpool. Logan, which is just a great movie. Deadpool 2 super duper fucking cut. Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 2. Can't go wrong with the Sam Raimi ones. Spider-Man 3. The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Venom with Tom Hardy, which is just a fun movie. And then, of course, The Punisher starring Thomas Jane and John Travolta. So that was the entire first shelf. Let's actually go down. First things first, I got this little mug I got from when I went to go see Marvel Universe live a while ago. Then if we come over here too, I get the Demo Goblin action figure, which we're just going to move him for the time being. And then I got to do a quick dusting, because you can tell it's been a little while since I made a video over here. There we go. Looks better now, at least a little bit. Let me move my Kindle. Alright, first one that we got is Punisher Warzone, which I think is a great Punisher movie. Fantastic Four. First one I liked. Second one's okay, but this one I thought was pretty good. Elektra, not really a fan of that one. I tried to get into it, couldn't. Ghost Rider with Nicolas Cage. This is a pretty fun movie. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, great animated movie. The Spectacular Spider-Man, great series. I highly recommend this one. The Invincible Iron Man, starring in his first animated movie, was okay. The Rise of Technovore, not really a fan of this one. I couldn't get into it, but a cool little fact, Norman Reedus voices Punisher in that. Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2. First one's okay, second one's meh. And then after that, we've got the horrible Fantastic Four reboot, but being the collector that I am, I wanted to get this one too. I found it for $4, so I was like, okay. Blade 2, which is my favorite Blade. Blade 3. This one was just kind of a fun movie. And then Blade the series, which I haven't watched yet, which I've heard mixed things about. Daredevil Director's Cut, which I think is really good. I highly recommend that one. The theatrical cut isn't bad. It's just not great. Fantastic Four DVD. Fantastic Four Rise of Silver Surfer. The Ghost Rider DVD with Nick Cage. Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance with Nick Cage. The Incredible Hulk double feature with Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno. It has The Incredible Hulk Returns and Trial of the Incredible Hulk. The Ang Lee Hulk, which is not good. The Punisher starring Dolph Lundgren. This one was okay. Punisher, Tom Jane again. Warzone again. Got some animated stuff. We got Iron Man, Planet Hulk, Doctor Strange, and then Hulk versus Thor and Hulk versus Wolverine. Then Spider-Man DVD version. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, X-Men 1.5, which is pretty much just X-Men unrated, X2, X3, X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, Legion, which I still gotta watch, but I absolutely love that cover, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Captain America the First Avenger, and Spider-Man, the Ultimate Villain Showdown. And of course, the Marvel Animated Series Collection. Now, this isn't just like it from Marvel. They also have a lot of TV shows on Netflix and then the Disney Plus ones as well. But this is all physically like DVD and movies that I own from Marvel. But if we come up here, I also got this Marvel Trivia Box, Marvel Comics, with Jack Sparrow in the background. And then if I move this real quick, I have this, the old Marvel poster, which actually had the Fantastic Four on it before Disney bought them and all that. Then I also got this Spider-Man cup from Universal Studios when I went there a while back. But that's everything for this part of my movie room. So over here, we got a couple more things, too. We got Black Widow Taskmaster pop from the movie when it does eventually come out. Then we have Iron Man from the Avengers video game. I have not played it. I've heard very mixed things, but I did want to get the pop, too, because I really liked the way that it looked. Then up here, we got Doctor Strange from the movie, Ronan from Guardians of the Galaxy, Dancing Groot from Guardians, Yellow Jacket from Ant-Man, Loki from Thor Ragnarok, Thor from Thor Ragnarok, Ultron from Avengers Age of Ultron, got Captain America from Avengers Age of Ultron, Punisher from Daredevil, Daredevil from Daredevil, the TV show, Punisher Nemesis from Marvel, Loki, Deadpool, Crossbones, Ant-Man the Wasp action figure. And up here, I got Spider-Man. And then, that is pretty much it for the Pops. But I also have this right here, too, which is a bust of Iron Man, which I think is pretty cool. And then I have a golf ball of Spider-Man. And then I have a Captain America minifig as well. And if we come over here, got a Vision Pop. Well, not a Pop, sorry, a Vision action figure, which I do have to dust off. And anyway, let's go over here. We'll go through this real quick. I have a Green Goblin, like, cutout. And then a thing from Iron Man. The Incredible Hulk coaster at Universal Studios. Then a Fantastic Four thing. Then if we come in here, we'll go through some of the comic books now. Well, we'll go through this first. I've got the Green Goblin, the Green Goblin's Last Stand, Spider-Man Marvel comic group. And up there we have Green Goblin with Peter. Then, if we look at this first as well, we've got Mysterio from Spider-Man Far From Home. So if we come over here, we got some Marvel stuff. I'm not going to pull every single one of these out, but let's go through them. First one that we got is Avengers X Sanction, New Avengers Volume 1, Civil War, Deadpool, Punisher Max Volume 2, Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 8, and then Volume 10, Wolverine Origin, and then Star Wars is going to be its own separate video. And then if we go into hardcover, down here, we've got some more. Starting here, we got Fantastic Four, Lost Adventures, Spider-Man, The Short Halloween, Wolverine Origins, Dark Reign, Ultimate Comics, Ultimatums, Volume 1. Then we got Iron Man from Marvel Now, Volume 1, Nova, Savage Wolverine, Thor, The Goddess of Thunder, Uncanny Avengers, and Uncanny X-Men. Then I already did a video for all the DC stuff. Then if we come down here, let me just get readjusted. That's better. So starting off with the Marvel, trade paperback and softcover, it starts with, The Amazing Spider-Man Epic Collection, Volume 1, Great Power, and then it leads to Maximum Carnage, Captain America by Dan Jurgens, Volume 2, Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity War, Spider-Man The Complete Clone Saga, Epic, Volume 1, Wolverine, The Return of Weapon X, X-Men Road to Onslaught, The Incredible Hulk, Volumes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, The Punisher in the Beginning, Max Volume 1. So I do have to pick up the other Max volumes, but I do highly recommend this. I read the first 2 volumes. Then we got X-Men Age of Apocalypse Prelude. Then we got Avengers, The Final Host, Avengers World Tour, which I did recently just pick up the Avengers Volume 3, which has Blade in it. I think it's called War for the Vampires. But let me zoom this up a little bit. And after that, we've got Daredevil, Deadpool, Fantastic Four, Ghost Rider, Guardians of the Galaxy, Immortal Hulk, Old Man Hawkeye, Operation SIN, Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, Savage Avengers Volume 1 and 2, Symbiote Spider-Man, Thor, Who Holds the Hammer, Venom by Rick Remender, which is really, really good, X-Men, and then we also have a lot of Spider-Man, some Secret Invasion stuff. Then we got this little glass that I got at Universal Studios when I went there a while back. And then we got some more over here. We've got some amazing, when we through that, we got the Ultimate X-Men Collection, the Invincible Iron Man, which I think is really cool. It's the original work. It's those right there. And then just some Star Wars stuff, which I will do a separate video for. So if we come over here, we got a couple Marvel books. We got Black Widow Forever Red and Black Widow Red Vengeance, which are really good. I read both of them, and I do highly recommend both of these. And we got Miles Morales Spider-Man, then Thanos Titan Consumed, which I have not read yet. But if we go down here, I also have a Marvel Encyclopedia updated version. And then I also have Deadpool & Co. Volume 1 Omnibus, Captain America The Golden Age Volume 1 Omnibus, and Marvel Knights by Joe Quesada, Volume 1. Well, I believe it's the only one. That was also what I have down here as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a subscribe so I know to keep making more of these complete collection videos. If you have any video requests, please put them down in the comments below. I will do my best to reply. Let me know what your Marvel collection looks like. Let me know what you collect, what you don't collect from Marvel. I have a lot more DC comics than I do have Marvel comics, which I do kind of want to change a little bit, but the only problem is that, like, Marvel comics are a bit more pricey than DC comics. I try to, like, save money as best as I can. I always buy them cheap. I always go through the bargain bins. I always check, like, InStocksTrades.com or, like, CheapGraphicNovels.com. I always check off those. I have gotten from them in the past, and they are pretty trustworthy from what I've gotten so far. And then I also do order from Amazon as well, which they're pretty good, too. Like, you can't go wrong with Amazon. But sometimes they're packaging, but that's about it. But anyway, thanks for watching as always, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye!